Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel New Orco. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. So I was having a little bit of problem while starting this game because the graphics were not loading. Basically, some places were seen blank, and this then the face of Aloy was not loading. So I had to retry several times, and then finally this loaded. I hope it goes smooth after this. I don't know. I don't know why. This is the first time I had heard that this problem was there in the PC version of the game, but this is the first time I experienced it.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Okay, so how many are there? 5 cultists. He's got a heavy weapon and a corrupted scrapper. 6, 7, 8. That's 8 cultists and a corrupted scrapper. Here we don't have the bushes to hide us.
I wonder if something's
I am going to
Still sniffing around.
Stop!
This gun did everything I needed to do. Thankfully. I got the right person and then I took his gun. That gun did everything I needed to do. Let's see what this will have now. There were quite a few of these vehicles. Aren't there any of those things? This is the health. I am going to need some health at this time. Aren't there, what was I speaking about? I forgot. Those text or audio things. Okay, I am getting some
These will
health.
keep.
I think one more will do. Just one more. I guess I will going to find it along the way. I can see, I think I see one. Okay, my health is full now. There are supply crates. And let's look for more people. What was the noise? Maybe something else. There is some. I have not searched this guy yet. Okay, just some little shirts. These people have nothing much on them. There is something here. I didn't tell that. This is a full big tank. All the tanks are like frozen or some kind of thing. There's a dead guy over there. I killed obviously. Let's see what he has. Nothing much important. Just some metal shells. Yes, they are important. Let's just take this entire place once before leaving. Then we can continue on our direction. Okay. Nothing here so far. So far we found nothing here. Nothing that is important to us. At least. Okay, let's continue forward. This game is a good match and mix of exploring and fighting. That's what I like. Now, how do I get up there? It says I have to get up there, but how? If I jump from here, I'll fall. I jump from there to here. Now what do I do? Do we have anything we can hold here? Maybe we have to get down now. It says to get up here. It says to go from here, I don't know why. Okay, there is a climbable place over there. I can see that. I think I have to jump there. Yes. Now I can keep going forward. The climbing is really smooth. It has a bit of high of the assassin straight climb. It's entirely different, but it has that high velocity. So other than that, and that's a very good thing actually. There's nothing wrong. So I have to go forward there, but there are a lot of things here. It looks like. Let's see what this do. Edited and approved. Voicemail.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down horrors. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. And then let's go to the next one. Edited and approved too.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Okay. Then this unit status report.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Okay. What else have we got? Let's see what we have here. I believe in you.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Okay. And I think we have one left. Please reply.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Rejected for delivery, okay? Is that all in this room? Seems like it. So that's all in this room. Use the console. Okay, let's do this.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Okay. Continue exploring the Grave-Hoard. Let's see what this is. You are a USRC deployment records. This is a text record. December 2065, week 1, confidential. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada. Civilian guards and armor battalions skirmished with vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm. PN-12. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA, Tech, Virginia. 12 MRB supported by civilian guard fought a rear guard action against the Eastern Seaboard SWAT ES-17. Engagement began at 0800 at approx 1400. 12 MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SATEC facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron, Cleveland defensive line. Okay. Operation Body Blow. Akron, Ohio. 9th and 10th MRB, supported by substantial aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit. Deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee defensive line. Court martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Ouija Theater. Ready. 9th MRB Refitting at USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar. Data corrupted. Okay. Looks like I missed one audio data point here. I don't know why I missed that. And I missed two text data points, one at the beginning and one over here. Okay. Let's continue. Start here. There is a supply crate here. Okay, there's still nothing else in this game. So let's proceed forward. I don't think there are any other rooms we can go to. This just is out here, so there is not way to get through here. Okay. Let's get to this room. We have to go forward, right? The door seems open. Let's see here. Doesn't seem anything here. Nah. Nothing here. This door doesn't open. Let's see here. Nothing here either. So let's move through. They are giving health here. Maybe there will be a fight again. Maybe I'm not sure. Is that the Horus?
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
And this one can move.
Kill the dead bringer and it So they are using this thing to create this thing. Looks like I have to kill it from up here. Or maybe I can get down there. Let's see. Let's have a look around.
Alright, new plan.
Looks like I am spotted. Break up. Shit. I can't run. I have to be careful. I can't run. Okay, let's get there again. I will skip the cinematics of since I have already shown you that. If I can skip. Yes, I can skip.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
there.
did it.
Okay, finally the mission is
long
done.
ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
My god, that was a big fight. Resist ranged attack beef. I can link oil. I can do it. I don't have much of those. My medicine cost is not very much right now. I have this, but I don't need this right now anymore. Basically. There is nothing of use here. Around here, I didn't see anything much. But the fight was too good. There is a bit of medicine here, a bit here, some here.
Saving these for the trail.
Okay, at least one of the part is filled. Let's see if we can find some more at least. And my health potion is good. Nothing here.
Save these for the trail.
That filled two of my progress. Let's get up here and see. I don't think there is anything up here. But there is something here. Supply crate. Nothing else. Hopefully that's all the help we can get medicine pouch. It would have been better if we get filled it up, because otherwise I will have to again search the wilds and keep on searching till I fill it up.
Forget about traveling light.
Some more here. Okay, let's proceed ahead. Looks like we have found all we can find. Let's see if there is anything else ahead. These rooms are locked and there seems nothing in them. Okay, I can see something here. Biosphere degradation. Okay, is the text data point. Report biosphere degradation, August 2065. Confidential. Chief findings. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-on engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Ridge theaters, the Faro plague rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction time-lapse projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human population in February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding its mechanism of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timelines. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to operation. Enduring victory as well as wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse (OAC) is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment and are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document covered the short-term effects of costs are engagements in defense of the western seaboard and ongoing effects of the ocean's economic zone, use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Data corrupted. I have seen this. Okay. What is it? Okay. Is there anything else nearby? We have to go through there, but let's check here first. Doesn't look like anything here. So let's continue. There's another console here. Let's see.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
So they were giving away guns to every civilian. Right. So since there was no other choice, the armies could not do their job.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Let's see what we have here. Secure com.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
This thing is more and more complicated. Like, really hard to tell who were fighting the good fight and who were fighting the bad fight. Everyone was good in his or her fight. But maybe what Dr. Sobek has done, if she had not done that, then this new generation of people, even they would not have existed maybe. Everything would have been wiped out. Okay, let's continue forward.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. We'll come to that again.
Okay. I have 3 skill points. Let's do this upgrade. Now what I want to do is this one. Call Mount Plus. I did both these two to do this one. And see what this new quest is. To cure the darkness. This is to crash the Kurt's focus network. This is level 20. Before that we have to do this. The field of the fallen. So let's do some level 18 quests before we continue. Resources. Let's bring the lens. Okay. Map. Where does this lead me? All the way over here. I'm not doing that right now. Side quest level 15, level 24, level 30, level 25. No side quest to do right now. I can do this errand. Level 18, deadliest game. Then I can do this hunting ground. Valid hunting ground. For now, and I can do this overrun to level 18. For now, let's start at this hunting ground. Valid hunting ground. Let's see how far it is. This is also a lot far. All the way down here. And I suppose I don't have any machine. And I cannot. I have to go all the way down here, then create a machine. Let's just do a fast travel. It's over here, right? Let's fast travel to this campfire. You cannot fast travel at this time. Okay, I have to get down here.
Now, how am I going to get down from here? Ah, this should be quite the ride.
What? Slow, okay.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
This was really quite a ride. I can do these corrupted zones too. Let's clear this out on the way, shall we? So let's fast travel here. And then I will clear this corrupted zone. And then I will proceed there. corrupted one, level 18. I will do that. So I see a fire below. Why does this say a new machine? Blessed canister, fire. Okay. Charger. One fire balloon and two chargers. Charger is coming here. It cannot climb further. Charger is down. There are still two more chargers here. Three more. I don't see a place to hide here. Took down this charger. Another one is coming. Corrupted machines have a particular direction. Okay, let's get this charger. And the fire below it is coming through. out this fire balloon. But my health, medicine pouch is also empty now. Okay, so this corruption zone is finally clear. And there is this vantage point.
Should have brought a cart.
Let's get this vantage point. Access vantage point.
Apocalyptic Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. The Grey Swarm's open for turtle smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
Done. At this point, okay, let's read this text. Hi Ma, I don't remember anything about the concert, the bands, the music, the crowd. I was too throttled on skydive and snake that night to distinguish the thunder of the bashful from the roar of the blood in my head. And then I ran across a pusher who was selling razor wing for $8 a tab. That's right, razor wing. A certain designer stimulant named after certain late 30s fighter club that our family had a certain unpleasant association with. So I declined the offer, heeded the ominous portent, and got the hell out of there, right? Or maybe what I did was buy 4 tabs and take them all at once. Yeah, did that. According to police report, I went berserk and attacked the pusher, set fire to his stash, and then went after the security drones that showed up. I didn't get far. The drones put 50,000 volts through me, which wouldn't have been such a big deal if my heart hadn't already been hammering along at triple time. The shock flat out killed me. The medbots came fast as they could, but the first glitched out and the second got hung up in the crowd. So I was dead for almost 2 minutes, and even after they revived me, my condition was tough and go on account of all the substances slogging through my veins. When I came out of the coma, your face was the first thing I saw. You had been crying, your makeup was smudged, dark lines down your cheeks. When our eyes met, I expected you to start yelling, and weak as I was ready to yell back. Not even a coma could break my defiance. But you didn't yell. You quietly asked Wyatt to wait in the hall and then pushed your chair right up to the edge of my bed and took my hand. I wanted to jerk my hand back, but I couldn't. I wasn't the strength of your grip that stopped me. It wasn't the strength of your grip that stopped me, but the warmth of your hand, the gentleness with which you took mine. When you spoke, your voice was quiet, just above a whisper. When I lost your Baba 7 years ago, you were my only reason to go on living. Your gaze lifted to the medical equipment surrounding us, the tubes, the blinking lights. You shook your head. Why do you live like no one loves you? Don't you realize that if you die, all my hopes and dreams, and all the hopes and dreams of your father die with you? You reached and touched my hair, and like a thunder crack, I broke. Or maybe I was just snapping back together. I lay there sobbing for what felt like years. The whole time you never took your hand away, and I didn't either. The next day I agreed to go into treatment. I wish I could say I never picked up again. But as we both know, that's not exactly how things turned out. Okay. So is still quite far. Okay, now that's a different thing. Where I wanted to go was wait, hunting ground. The limit hunting ground map. Here. So what I'll do is I will get a strider here and then move here and save the game. End the game basically.
Found a vantage. Need to piece the messages together.
This is the strider. Spiders are almost spotting. Let's override it. Let's do one thing. Let's gather some health along the way. Shit, there's a fire below here. There are many machines after me. Even the fire below is after me.
For later. Be fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Grab this now.
Okay, now this is the last health bar, and I lost my strider. That's why I basically want to
Can't be
do
too
that
prepared.
upgrade so that I can call a machine anytime I want. I think I just need one. Okay, now I am done. Let's head towards our objective now. it just led me into this region and nothing else. Okay, let's go for this round. Let's see what this trader has to sell. Does he have any outfit? Okay, I can get this Nora Survivor Heavy. This is a rare outfit. I am thinking of equipping this one, but I will lose my stealth factor. So let's keep what I have right now. I will see later. Let's take a free sample box. So let's do a manual save here. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.